Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname, but if you were a player, what would you have as your nickname?
Washed up.
Washed up, that's it?
Yeah. I quit pickup like 5 years ago.
I'm going to end it right now.
He's going to end it.
I'm going to end it.
I feel it. I feel it. I love it.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show. And it's happening.
Downtown Phoenix on a bright and a moment. And the pregame. Well, yeah, DA, very understanding. Thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Here we go. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Ingles in at the small forward. Now that position has evolved over the last couple of years.
I think because of the rules, Kevin, there's not a lot of space when guys are posting up because of the defensive rules right now. You can sit in a post guy's lap, especially if he's dominant. So I think guys, as a post player now, saying I got to go out to the three-point line, I got to go out to the free throw line to be able to have some spacing to make shots.
Pass to Bradley. The dish to Clarkson. Here's AI. Drops in the tray.
Well, Che has got to be one of the more intriguing rookies in the league, and you don't often say that about second rounders. A lot to like about his upside.
Oh, indeed, and this team felt that drafting Che in the second round, GA, was the right choice. They didn't have to invest too much into bringing him in, and the reward is well worth the risk. Out left to the wing. Here's Bradley, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Now it's just a three-point Suns lead.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Baines. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
AI passes to Bradley. Clarkson kicks to AI. A 15-footer and too long on the shot. Phoenix leading by 5. Rubio right side. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Clarkson against Bridges. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
The Jazz have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
Bridges inside the three-point line. Kept alive. 2 points. That one goes. And the Suns lead by 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The Suns shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. Moutier brings the double team, and there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That is his first foul of the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's foul number. Break for the Phoenix Suns with a franchise-high 9-year playoff drought. There is pressure on this team to find their way out of that long rebuild.
And their moves on draft night, they raised some eyebrows. They've got some young talent, but can new coach Monty Williams turn them into a winner? Long-suffering Suns fans certainly hope so.
So on the floor for Utah, Mitchell is the 2 with Ingles at the 3. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's AI in at the point. And Jay, the rookie for this team, you know, Greg, he is a little bit of a rarity in the league. He stayed all 4 years in college.
And I know many people were shocked to see Che stay all 4 years as his stock dropped and dropped every year. But a lot of questions were asked about why he chose to stay, but he's trying to put that all behind him and make the most of the fact that he's here now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, coming into the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell wasn't sure he was ready for the NBA. Mitchell said, I worked out in the summer with Paul George and Chris Paul. They were the ones who convinced me to keep my name in the draft. They said, look, you're good enough. Just go out there and show it. Kevin, through a couple of seasons in Utah, that's exactly what Mitchell has done.
He has made an instant impact on the NBA and the Jazz. DA, thank you. Last season, the Suns made DeAndre Ayton the #1 overall pick in the draft. They had no hesitation, Greg, in making that call.
And when a player like Ayton, who was in the Rookie of the Year combo from the get-go, is available, you have to take it. Not only is the upside sky high for Ayton, but he was an impact player from day one for the Suns.
He's off on the second.
And Smitty, as tough as they are on D, the Jazz have been middle of the pack offensively. How do they improve there?
You know, GA, they can be a top 10 offense. The two things that held them back are turnovers and poor free throw shooting.
Last season, we saw Kelly Oubre get traded to the Suns. It was a surprise success for both him and the team.
Oubre came in and gave the Suns that defensive spark they so desperately needed. The long arms, he can get in the passing lanes, and he plays with tremendous energy, and they love him.
Here's AI. Offline with his 3. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Phoenix. 6-point game. Saric. Here's Ayton, and he lays it straight in. Ayton's got 15 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Jazz with another miss.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Jazz trail by 8. Ingles dishes to Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And that's 13 points for Donovan Mitchell.